Hello, children. So, in our chapter number 17, man-made materials, we have studied about, plastic in details and about thermocol, glass, all these examples which are included under man-made material we have studied. Today we are going to discuss question answers, exercise question answers that are given in the book itself. Okay. So what are the exercise question and what are the answers to them? Let us discuss one time so that you can write it in your fair copies. Okay. So first of all, you have fill up the blanks. Plastic shows molding property, hence it can be molded into any shape. It is melting at a certain temperature and we can change it into any type of shape. We can recycle it, isn't it? So thermoplastics, as we have seen, difference between thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. Thermoplastic is known to be able to mold into another thing one after another. Okay. Then motor cars are coated with a type of fibrous plastic glass that is also non-biodegradable like plastic. So that is also making the motor cars and all look beautiful. The paint that we apply over it gives the metallic shine. Then you have thermocol melts at above 100 degrees centigrade. Above 100 degrees centigrade, thermocol is known to melt. Then which glass dissolves in water? Alkali silicate glass is known to dissolve in water. There are different types of glasses. Out of that, alkali silicate glass is the one who dissolves in water. Okay. Other glasses that we have studied are silicate glass, silica glass, borosilicate glass, then lead glass, optical glass, colored glass, and processed glass, other than your alkali silicate glass. Okay. Then we have to find the partners, match the following. Lead glass. Lead glass is produced by melting the mixture of sand, soda, limestone, and lead oxide, isn't it? So, with lead glass, what all things will match? Being very clear, transparent, it is used in manufacturing of light bulbs and tubes. So electric bulb you can match with lead glass here. Then you have bakelite. Bakelite, as you all know, is a type of thermosetting plastic that is used in making of plates. Your dining set and all is being made up of bakelite. Thermocol is used for making certain mattresses, but they are also again non-biodegradable as it doesn't burn till 100 degrees centigrade. It is of great use again. So thermocol is used for making mattresses. Then optic glasses are used for making lenses of your specs, and polypropylene is used for making electric switches where we need it for working as an insulator, it should not create shock when touched, isn't it? Then you have certain question answers. Thermocol is produced from which material? What material is used in the production of thermocol? Actually, thermocol is a form of complex material that we call as polystyrene. Thermocol polystyrene. Okay. So polystyrene is the material with which we are going to make, we are making thermocol. Right uses of PVC. As you all know, PVC is an example of thermoplastic, and thermoplastic PVC pipe. PVC is the short form of polyvinyl chloride. Here you see we are making bottles, raincoats, pipes, handbags, shoes, electric cable insulation, furniture, ropes, toys, all these things we are making out of PVC. That is a kind of thermoplastic, okay, which can be molded again and again into variety of types. Then we have to write the natural or man-made raw material of the following items. Mattresses, you see, which are made up of thermocol and plastic, are not natural. Then mattress is made up of bamboo. We can say that natural material is being used, but it is a man-made material. Then glass vessel is again man-made. Bangles are man-made. Chair made out of wood is utilizing natural material, that is wood from the tree trunk, but giving it a shape into chair is done by man-made. But the raw material that we are utilizing is natural. So for chair, you can write down natural. Then bag, gunny bag, natural jute material is used. We are not going to use here plastic or any other man-made material. So for gunny bag also, we are utilizing natural raw material. Then broom, for the broom also we are utilizing a plant product. So natural, we can say. Knife, for knife making we need man-made material. Pen also made out of with the help of plastic and other chemicals. Which are the main ingredients of glass? Now, as we all know, glass production mixture needs to be heated up to 1500 degrees centigrade. During this, greenhouse gases, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, carbon dioxide are released. But what are all the material that we are utilizing to make glass? First thing that we need is sand, then soda and lime. So for making of glass, basically we need three things and very small quantity of magnesium oxide is also needed. So a mixture of sand is formed with the mixture of sand. Sand is the basic thing that is needed for making glass. Then you need soda. Then we need lime and very little amount of magnesium oxide, MgO. So these are the four material which we need for production of glass. Production of glass. Okay, glass only. That only you have to write for this answer. Then how the plastic is produced? Plastic, we all know, is again a man-made material, and how it is produced. Here you see man-made material showing the property of plasticity and made up of organic polymers in plastic. Plastic is made out of organic polymers. As structure of all the plastics is not the same on the basis of their structure. Some are linear, some are non-linear, some are circularly arranged polymers. So, depending upon the heat, plastic can be classified into two types also, that is thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. So, for making of plastic, actually, we need organic polymers. And with the help of heat, we are creating things out of it. Then we have to distinguish between man-made material and natural material. Man-made material is made out of our human being efforts. We are mixing variety of chemicals and chemical reactions we are carrying out to bring about this material to be made. But natural material, you see, is God-made that we get directly from nature, from coal to wood, water, air, all these are natural material. Then difference between thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. We all know up till now that thermoplastic is, though it is man-made, you see, it does not get fixed into one shape for permanent like thermosetting plastic. Thermoplastic can be molded again and again into variety of different items, while thermosetting plastic is more working as an insulator and cannot be molded again and again into different shapes and sizes. So once set, it is set permanently. That is for thermosetting plastic. Bakelite and melamine are the best known examples of thermosetting plastic, while our simple polythene plastic are examples of your thermoplastic, even the PVC. Okay. Next example question is, we have to explain the effect and remedial plans of material, environment and human health. So actually we all know that plastic and glass are non-plastic, glass as well as thermocol. All the three are non-biodegradable and they are very much hazardous to our environment. So what can we do to reduce this pollution in our environment and protect our environment as well as human health? Is the best known example we can do is using the 3 R's. Either we should reduce the use, either we should recycle them as per possible, as well as we should frankly stop the usage of plastic, glass and thermocol that is damaging our environment, because in turn environment if get destructed, we are only going to suffer from that, isn't it? So better to stop the use or reduce the use, or if you are utilizing reuse again and again, and after reusing also you can send it for recycling centers, so that it will be again molded into some other shape and some other use. All the three are artificial man-made material, plastic, glass and thermocol, which cannot be useful for our environment to improve the quality of our environment actually. Nowadays, scientists are also working in the field of searching new microorganisms like our different variety of bacteria and fungus who can easily digest or decompose these materials. So very few they have got in nature and they are experimenting over it. Next question is, which measures will you arrange to minimize the environmental problems arising due to non-biodegradable plastic? First of all, we should stop the use of plastic. Even if we are using, we should reduce the use at least, or after use, we should send it for recycling instead of littering it down in the dustbin here and there. Now, for a short note question, we have glass production as one of the short note. Here we know that glass is a mixture of sand, soda, lime and magnesium oxide. So all these three are to be heated in a furnace along with magnesium oxide, and then sand, which is silicon dioxide, melts at 1700 degrees centigrade so as to melt the mixture at low temperature. Pieces of discarded glass are added to it, and due to this, mixture melts at 850 degrees centigrade. Once all the ingredients of mixture are liquefied, it is heated up to say 1500 degrees centigrade and immediately cool down. Due to the sudden cooling, actually what happens, mixture becomes homogeneous, amorphous and transparent instead of anything that is crystalline. This is called as soda lime glass. Okay, so that's an example of how soda lime glass or any type of glass can be made. Then about the optic glass. Optical glass are produced from the mixture of again sand, soda, limestone, barium oxide and boron are added here instead of MgO. This type of pure glass is useful in production of spectacles, lenses. Even the microscope lenses are made out of optical glasses. Then uses of plastic, we all very well know. Plastic is used in a variety of things, making of your day-to-day material like polythene, PVC, then electric switches, covering of the handle of pans and cookers. Lot many, the uses are actually endless. Thermosetting plastic are used for different purposes and thermoplastics are used for different purposes. So toys, loudspeakers, parts, then milk bags, ropes, refrigerator, gears of the machine. These all are made up of thermoplastic, and thermosetting plastic is used for making furniture, handle of your heating instruments in the kitchen, that is pans and cookers. Then as it is working as an insulator, switchboards, switches, plugs, all these things are using toners of laser printer. Even in textile industry we are utilizing them. So plastic is actually utilized at a large scale in our human life, day-to-day life. So these questions shall be sent to you today And I want you all to complete all these question answers in the copy so that in the next class, we can start with the next chapter that is related to ecosystem, chapter number 18. Okay. So see you then. Bye all of you.